always have to have your camera ready because stuff happens out of nowhere and you don't want to miss anything.
This was absolutely unbelievable.
The whole thing was crazy. The adrenaline rush is out of this world.
All my bones are dislocated, I just keep on wandering along.
It's insane with the pelagic fishery here. We don't get a chance to fish for a lot of the Costa Rican fish, sailfish, marlin, big wahoo, stuff like that. We do a lot of fishing in the Gulf of America, so a lot of bottom fishing for grouper and snapper, so it's really nice to get out here and target some different fish.
For a small country barely the size of Switzerland, Costa Rica has made tremendous efforts to protect the environment, setting aside 1/4 of its land area as natural parks and nature reserves.
It's pretty cool when somebody glances up and they're like, there's a sloth with the baby, there's a monkey with the baby, there's the macaws again.
I'm excited to come to Costa Rica every year. I'm fortunate enough I get to come here quite a bit, so I was loving and looking forward to this trip.
I'm fishing on Macushla. I like it. It's got a lot of room on the back deck and you get out there quick. You don't have to spend a lot of time driving to the spot. We ran almost 40 miles in I think an hour and 20 minutes, which is pretty fast.
Probably just a couple tuna, maybe a little sailfish. Wasn't really, I didn't really know. I've never been to Costa Rica to fish, so just looking for a good time, a couple billfish, but.
Excited this morning.
Excited?
Yeah, a little excited, a little nervous, ready to catch some fish.
I've been fishing with Johnny on Macushla. I think this will be their 5th year that we've been fishing together, and just love the crew. It's a very clean boat, love the style, love the way it rides. And then it's just the professionalism of Johnny and Jose Luis and Adonis, the crew in Macushla. Doesn't matter if you're a beginner or a novice. I've brought my nephews on here. They're just a great team to fish with and a lot of fun. My favorite part about Costa Rica is just the atmosphere and the people, and just super relaxing here. And you get to come down here with family, friends, and share a great time.
This trip was pretty special because it's always cool when you can bring somebody down that has never been here, because it is amazing. Here you get to see so many different types of animals. Even if you don't love fishing, walking around the property and just experiencing nature and the ruckus is pretty cool. Being on a boat and watching the magic happen when everything hits all at one time and everybody's rushing around and they're trying to pass rods off after they've hooked the fish so people can try to bring them into the boat. The adrenaline rush is out of this world.
Honestly, I really want to shot at a billfish. I've never had a chance to hook one before, so even if I just get one up in the spread and get to fight him for a couple minutes, I'd be super excited.
Morning, getting the day started here from Los Sueños outside of Jaco, Costa Rica. We're going to be heading offshore. I think we're going to go ahead and target some tuna first, get something in the box that we can eat, and then we're going to go try to catch some billfish, some sails, and some marlin. So when I come down here, I always like to go catch something that we can eat the rest of the time that we're here. So I was hoping to either get some tuna or mahi-mahi out of the gate, and then hopefully go out and get some billfish.
It was the greatest thing ever doing that. Couldn't believe it.
I was just totally amazed by the entire experience of doing it, catching it, looking at it, and watching these fish. They're beautiful fish and great action.
I always wanted to catch a billfish, but I really wasn't sure if I'd be able to, so it's exciting. It's fishing, so I never really expect to catch anything, but
All right, so right now we got the whole spread out. We use these outriggers, and they'll separate the lines out. You have the far out ones are called your long lines, and then your next one is your middle, and then you have your shorts. And we're fishing all different ranges behind the boat. The outriggers keeps the spread out away so we don't get tangled.
The best part of this trip, possibly getting to catch a blue marlin. I didn't even expect it to be as great as it was, but reeling that thing in, it was bliss.
The whole boat was excited. You were excited. The mates were excited. The captain, everybody was just so involved in the catch process.
I think you always have to have your camera ready because stuff happens out of nowhere and you don't want to miss anything.
Out of nowhere, we dropped the bait back to try and feed the wahoo, and then a marlin came up back behind the dredge. We fed him a bigger bait and he came and smoked it on a 30. Nothing more exciting than catching a 400-pound blue marlin on a 30 wide. Pretty sweet fight.
Can't even explain it, man. That was the craziest shit of my life. Today has been an absolute blast. Spending time with my brothers and my family. Fish, no fish. You never replace that family time. It's the best.
When that marlin bit and just fighting it in front of like my dad and my brothers and stuff, they've never really seen a bunch of that stuff, so it was super cool. Yeah, definitely the blue marlin's definitely a highly sought after fish. They have the Triple Crown here, tournament here, which is a pretty big deal. And catching a big marlin like that is awesome.
We thought there was a wahoo on the line, and then all of a sudden we just saw a marlin start jumping and everyone went crazy.
At first, I was so nervous. You know, it's a big fish. Never got to have something like that on the line before. So when it got handed off to me, I was nervous, but I locked in, shut out all the noise, and got her on the boat.
My favorite thing on the trip is watching other people catch fish. That's like my enjoyment. I'd much rather watch people catch fish, and these guys do it really well.
Honestly, just watching everybody around me get so stoked about catching fish. We've all been dying to catch fish like this for a long time, so it was nice to see everybody finally get some.
I think I blacked out, honestly. The whole thing was crazy. We went fishing with Makushla, and the boys let me get in the water with the sailfish and release it.
And I ended up with three sailfish, so quite happy about that.
I would recommend this trip totally. The area is beautiful where we stayed, very relaxing, and just one great experience after another.
100%, we'll be back. This country's beautiful. This area is beautiful. The resort, it's just something I think every family should come out and do.